Quantos, mano? Demorou um pouco, ó, cara. Ficou 16 cara na box. O JV quase zerou a box. Então não peguei rápido não, só peguei rápido o Messi Cristiano Ronaldo, que veio de 2 tacadas só. Cristiano Ronaldo e o Messi veio bom, mano. Eu tive sorte ali. Esse jogo não dá nada pro cara, velho. Essa é a verdade. Aí, pronto. Agora dá pra nós ir, Bielzinho, meu querido. Vamos pra cima. Cadê o Belém? Esse cara de lá, bigode. Bola, Belém do Pará. Agora foi, mano. Pronto, show. Agora dá pra ver. Esse velho gol tá top. Espero fechar meu cartão essa semana. Vou atrás dele. Aí sim, hein? Mano, eu tô vendo direitinho aqui que eu tô só esperando bater a meta dos 500 seguidores pra poder fazer o sorteio, beleza? De 2.000 moedas a 3.000 moedas. Ó, vamos lá. O time do Biel aqui não é ruim, Biel. Teu time. O time tá top. Neymar, beleza. Esse Lamine Yamal é roubado. O Wayne Rooney também é top. Esse Bellingham também é top. Declan Rice. Esse Declan Rice eu nunca joguei com ele. Carlos Puyol, Maldini também é bom. Esse Pacho, mano, é muito roubado. Alexander Arnold e Donnarumma também. Agora sim, tu não tem técnico, entendeu? Tu tem que ter um técnico bom. O Leandro disse que esse é baitolagem. Disse que não precisa não, mas no meu ver precisa. Aí o que é que tu vai fazer? Deixa eu ver o que, é que o Rodrigo está falando. Peguei esse cooler também. Ruim demais. Mano, o Leandro joga com ele pra caralho, velho. Mas teve só cruzamento, mano. É só cruzamento. Ele ganha todos de cabeça. É uma mentira. Aí, ô Biel, como é que tu vai fazer? Deixa eu te explicar o exemplo, ó. Eu tenho um The Champs. The Champs, ele vai ser posse de bola 89, contra-ataque 89. O The Champs, na combinação dele, vai estar ligado o Nedved e o Cristiano Ronaldo. Ou seja, todo jogador armador criativo, tu pode ligar de posse de passe a um cara artilheiro. Ou seja, o cara tem que ser artilheiro e tem que ser armador criativo para poder eles fazer essa ligaçãozinha junto, beleza? Se tu não estiver entendendo, tu avisa que eu te explico novamente. E aí, mano, aí tem outras táticas também que tu vai aqui, ó, sobre instruções de individual. Eu coloco defensivo no Churran e no Cannavaro, por quê? Porque os dois são o destruidor. E eles saem muito pra poder pegar os caras na interceptação. Aí eu não gosto disso. Tu tá entendendo? Se não tiver entendendo, tu fala, mano. Ah, Twitch automod. Automod de quê? Mensagem de quê? Ah, Twitch tá é doido, velho. Ah, entendi, do Belém. Cadê safada? A Twitch não permite botar essas coisas não, cara do negócio. Tem que permitir aqui, senão... Tu entendeu, né, mano? Aí eu vou te explicar um pouco. Se tu não ganha de mim, né? Que esses times meio corraram, né? Procura soltar mais o R1 também, ô Biel. E procurar tocar a bola, entendeu? Pensa um pouco. O jogo é de pensar, mano. Não procura... Por exemplo, ó, não procura jogar só com o Lamine Yamal, porque ele não tem corpo aqui.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Eu gosto do Bellingham, brother, porque o Bellingham ele toca muito bem a bola. Tá ligado, o Rodrigues?
Chooses to go crossfield.
Ó, tem uma boa. O Lamine Yamal, ele não tem corpo, cara.
Konyaspor controlling the possession in this early phase. And he's managed to get free. In by Del Piero. Azar. Bellingham. And it's Nedved. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's Rudler. He's going for goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot.
Eu tenho um Bellingham.
That was wicked.
Puxa, 104 de overall. Esse Bellingham ele é bom, mano. O meu ele é 107. Eu vou só que eu modificar a carta dele, tá ligado?
Bellingham. So it is still 0-0. Vieira. He's having a hit.
He's having a hit. Peguei o Bellingham novo. Tu pegou também, Belém? Eu peguei, mano. Se o meu é PW POTW é bom, imagina esse daí. Cara, esse ele é bom por conta do passe e ele é muito grande, cara. É bom demais jogar com ele, interceptação, e ele é infiltração também. Aí é ótimo.
Now it's Rooney. Del Piero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
POTW.
Played into the box.
Olha o Curi, ó. O cara foi um gol de letra, hein, mano. Ah, pegou com quanto? Mano, ficou faltando 16, pô, pra zerar a box. Eu vou aproveitar o Scott Shop. Tu já pegou alguma promoção, ô Rodrigues, dela? Das modinhas?
Starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Nedved!
It's Nedved!
A diamond of a goal!
Nedved, pagou Nedved.
An absolute joy!
Absolute joy!
In front.
Pitcher!
It was the crispest of hits.
7.300 moedas, pô, eu já peguei essa promoção. Foi essa que eu girei a box do Bellingham, tá ligado? Ah, o goleiro pegou, cara. Ai, droga. Ô, Biel, tenta evitar ficar tocando a bola na tua retranca, tá ligado? Leva a tua bola mais pro ataque, velho.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero. Del Piero!
Donnarumma é bom, pô, não é ruim não, viu?
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot!
He's having a shot! He's having a shot!
Truly purring.
Mano, a narração em inglês é muito top, velho. Belém, seu safado, você quer ir contra eu? Vê se o jogo vai puxar pra tu.
Konyaspor now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Del Piero with the cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Isqueiro não tá nós sem querer, né?
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. It's Nedved.
Nedved perder esse gol, cara.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He'll try from distance.
Após 6-7 perdendo o gol que é tão pra direita, 6-7. Procura tocar rápido, mano. Não procura sair com teu zagueiro, Biel. Porque o zagueiro, ele não tem controle de bola e é mais fácil de tu perder a bola. Eu dou muito gol assim, velho, de vacilo.
Maldini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Isso, cara, tá bom. Tem que ser só um pouco mais rápido.
And the referee has signaled for
It's have
half-time.
a hats. O Cura ali fez
It's hard to
gol muito
say
lindo.
whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second
Procura
half and
colocar
improve to that degree.
lateral ofensivo.
Konyaspor claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Substitution.
And we get things going again. And it's Hakimi. Maldini. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. He came in hard, very hard. Showing great feet there. Saka. Now here's the... And a header! No, couldn't quite
Foi
control
mal.
it.
Depois daqui, pô. Depois daqui eu jogo X1 pro Chico Rodrigues.
Again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Mas tá bom, mano. O time do cara aqui não tá ruim, não. É só dar uma ajeitadinha, entendeu?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball. Rooney. And it's Hakimi.
Fala, Jorge Henrique, meu chapa. Como é que você tá? Você tá bem?
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Ai, trouxa.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, some astute defending there.
Era muito caro o Arnaldo, velho.
Bellingham. Good driving run. Bellingham has been caught.
Aí sim, mano. Tô bem, graças a Deus. E tu, Jorge Henrique, já pegou o belo gol? Eu não vou mover o goleiro, faz o gol. Boa, boa, tá bom.
Decent hit from there.
Tá ruim não.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's a promising position. And the finish!
Ah, deu Pires.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
O Belly é top, mano, o Belly, viu? Um cara que não tem meio de campo, meio de ligação, quiser pegar um cara bom, porque ele é tanto que ele é bom no passe quanto que é grandão, né? Na marcação também ele ajuda.
Hakimi. Rice. So we've reached the hour mark. And Rooney. No way through. Now it's Nedved. And he's intervened well
O
there.
problema é só o jogo, mano. O jogo não toca certo a bola às vezes, o cara quer.
Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Rice.
Boa.
Shapes to shoot.
Ó, se tu tá pela lateral, mano, pra infiltrar tocando, tô jogando com ele pra infiltrar tocando. Tu é doido, ele é top, velho. Pra isso, ô Belém.
Santos with their
Eu
first
uso
corner.
demais.
First in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Konyaspor are looking to go forward now. Good ball over the top. Del Piero. Del Piero! Just
Del Piros.
cruising. They are cruising.
We're cruising,
And they are
cruising.
disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish
Que
too.
ela
Just
sabe.
toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Opa! O juiz vagabundo.
It's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. Distributed tidily. Vieira is a perfect combination of
Patrick Vieira. Esse cara era um mito, mano. Era monstro.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rooney. Now it's Saka. Saka. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Conor McGregor, né?
Second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ô, Belém, que foi que houve que ontem tu não logou? Ontem tu sumiu.
In quick succession here.
Ô,
Rice.
Biel, solta um pouco o teu R1, pô. Pensa um pouco, entendeu? Tu tá muito com o teu R1. Não chuta sem ângulo. Exemplo, você é chutar sem ângulo, mano. Procura chutar um pouco com ângulo e tu saber o que é que tu vai fazer. Ó, quer chutar com ângulo? Isso aqui, ó. Ó.
This is Messi.
Eita, se pega.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Rooney. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
O teu Puyol é bom, pô, não é ruim não.
Going wide left.
É porque o Puyol, ele é um pouco lento mesmo.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. Messi is fouled.
Não usa teu quadrado pra tu não dar bote perdido. Bote perdido, tu abre muito a tua zaga.
You've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Vieira is the team's great visionary. Steaming on goalwards. And Ronaldinho!
Aí eu chutei esse ângulo, velho. Eu não sei o que fazer.
Oh, what has happened here?
Maybe
Nedved!
3 minutes at a time.
And another try! And this is Del Piero. Has to go. Ronaldinho!
Caraca, eu comecei a jogar a divisão. Não, mano, beleza, que é isso? Mano, joga divisão. Divisão tu evolui muito, entendeu, cara? Não joga. O bom é que tu não tá jogando com assistência inteligente. Isso aí já é um ótimo, é ótimo. Tu tá muito à frente de muita gente, mano. Porque o cara que joga com assistência e inteligência, ele não sabe jogar, velho. E quando vai pro controle manual, ele se quebra. Cadê o Rodrigues? Rodrigues? Golaço. Não, pô, jogou bem, jogou ruim não. É porque também os caras é mentiroso. Deixa o mano que sair da sala. Rodrigues, cadê esse Belém? Esse safado de vergonha. O Belém, ele ganhou de mim porque o game puxou pra ele, né? Porque senão eu tinha nem ganhado esse cara de lá bigode. Né, Belém do Pará? Ele não tá aí, esse... Vai, tinha... Vai lá. 46. Não, pô, que você joga muito também, paizão. 46, 42, 22, 79, ô Rodrigues. Entra aí. Rapaziada, lembrando que eu estou online agora na Kick, na Twitch e no YouTube, beleza? Que eu tô falando com o pessoal da Twitch, da Kick e do YouTube. O Gabriel tá com nós aí no YouTube, junto com o Jorge Henrique. E o Belém e o Rodrigues tá no YouTube. Ou, na Twitch. Agora eu, o Rodrigues. Vamos ver aqui. O Rodrigues já tem um desale, né? Já deu pra ver ali. Desale. Desale, Kivaraxkelia. Gabriel. Tá bom, o time do cara tá ruim não. O Rodrigo vai dar um trabalho. Mas é isso mesmo, pô. Nós empatamos, pô. Sim, o que tem a ver? Você empatou porque a máquina puxou pra você. Handicap vagabundo sem vergonha, hein? Esse handicap, mano. Handicap é um sem futuro.
Oh, what a sight this is. A
So
beautiful
sick.
evening, and the promise
It's
of
hot
a
our
match that
heads.
will really get the
It's
juices
hot our
flowing.
heads.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Beleza, jogo.
So straight into the action. Pinches it off him.
Pirlo é muito mentiroso, velho.
Oh, he's having a go!
Ufa, é pupom. Se eu demorar pra responder é porque eu tô em partida, vagabundo.
Oh, the
Beleza,
technical
ô Belém.
control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved.
It's
Nedved!
Esse Buffon é muito bom, cara. Eu acho que é o Buffon, né, teu goleiro?
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Você brinca muito em zaga, mano.
Have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Konyaspor applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Tocou errada no Ronaldinho.
Yamal.
Jogo.
That is
Mano, o jogo toca muito errado, velho. O que tem a ver isso?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira is someone so often referred to. He's having a pop!
Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Por que tu faz
They can
isso,
counter
mano?
here.
Olha o chute que o Del Piero lança, mano. Dá
No
uma...
goals as yet. Cannavaro. Strong running down that left flank. Here's Vieira. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Desai. And Gabriel. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Cruyff. And he's managed... Cruyff! Ronaldinho.
Olha, macho. Olha o jogo, mano.
And here's
Meu
Mbappe.
Deus do céu, velho.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gives it back. Thuram. Yamal picks it up out wide. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aims beyond the defence. Yamal receives it in a wide position. And he was alert to it. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Well, the defense proved infallible then. But that
Mano,
won't be
não
the
toca
last they'll see
certo,
of it.
velho, o jogo, mano. Que porra é essa, velho? É duas vezes que eu tento sair, mano.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Knocks it into space. Very nicely done.
Very nice.
Promising position. Can he
Olha o
finish?
gol como, velho. Tô te dizendo, mas esse jogo é amaldiçoado. Eu tomei um gol nada a ver, velho. O Piquet já tava na bola, mano.
Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
O jogo, quanto no push, já era.
That is supreme.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Nedved. This is a promising build-up. He's going for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me
Bora, Julie Bellingham.
Piercing, and with
Cristiano Ronaldo é
pinpoint
mentiroso, né,
accuracy,
Henrique?
he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Mano, meu Deus do céu, mano. O que é que os caras tem que os caras não tocam certo, mano?
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's played it back. And the referee says that is the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference. It hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on,
It's
Peter,
half
this
our
is more
heads.
than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Second period then underway. Now, can they get him away?
Vem pra mim, cara de Labigol.
And it's made its way to him. Nedved. Ronaldinho running with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Olha isso, mano. Já acho que jogo imbécil, velho.
Can he spark a counter here? Whatever he had in mind, that
Mano, o jogador meu tá muito bem não, velho. Já é duas vezes, mano. Olha o passe que o cara dá, velho. Eu acho que é porque a internet ou o servidor tá pesado, mano. Pode ter certeza. Olha isso, velho. Olha o passe, mano. Meu Deus do céu, velho.
Telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Sem eu fazer nada, o jogador bota a bola pra fora, velho. Eu solto R1.
To do that collectively.
Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Bellingham. Messi in acres of space. And he shoots!
Toma esse passe lindo, Lionel Messi. Pra teu, 7-7. É pra tu, cara.
Is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Vestiu
Well,
só
they've done the hard
encosta.
part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And here's Mbappe. It's Pirlo!
Vacilou, mano.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort.
Hoje tá mais pesado que tudo, vai te arrombar. Não, hoje tá horrível, cara, hoje. Hoje tá daquele jeito, mano. Ulisses, Chave e Hazard. E Sidorf. Bora lá. Ala produtiva. Quer dizer, mas... vai, deixa assim. Vou botar o Ulisses. Vai te arrumar. Parece que tô jogando dentro de uma pirâmide lá do Egito. Mano, quando o servidor tá pesado, velho, o que é que tu tem que fazer? Tu tem que segurar, mano. Tem que segurar a bola, fazer passe com calma, entendeu?
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Konyaspor perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they could break here.
Bora, Ulisses.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Bale.
Number 19, Seydorf.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Olise going face to face with his great rival.
Tirar do triângulo, mano.
Always very
É
imposing
pra ter
presence
dado o
at the back.
triângulo, cara.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great.
He's in, must be! Shoots!
Ah, Ulisses, cara!
Needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you
Perder
have
essa
people
bola,
who are willing
Ulisses,
to go
cara.
beyond the defense
Vacilou,
like
mano.
that.
Cannavaro. And it's Bale. Hazard!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pirlo. Mbappe. And a chance!
Meu Deus do céu, Mbappé só chuta. Essa tabela foi top. Foi muito fogo. Ah, não tinha aquele gol, vai ver agora, né?
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I
Esse
think.
Mbappé
It's
não
all
tirou de
happening.
mal, velho.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better.
Mas
there.
o Enzo
Maybe his
Fernandes tá muito
positioning
roubado.
wasn't great, but then again, I don't
Mais
think he had
Enzolo.
a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So again, we have parity.
Well, needless.
And pull it! It's loose, and one more try!
Meu Deus do céu, como é que o gol
That's a
pega um gol
real chance
desse, cara?
Oh,
Não
look,
existe não,
there's the
mano.
urgency they need,
Ô,
and it
Rodrigues,
really
a
brought
tua
them the goal.
sorte é que o meu jogador é muito burro. E perdendo muito, mas muito toque aí, viu? Tá doido, fi.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Ah, o narigão ele botou, né? Pra pelar, né, vagabundo?
Thuram. And it's Bale. Mateus.
Nossa, 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 nossa!
That's a throw.
Oxi, oxi, oxi! Deixa de roubo, juiz! Boa, goleiro.
And he can clear it away.
Olha, olha. Ah, meu Deus do céu, mano.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Não foi falta. Beleza, viu, juiz? Beleza.
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Xavi touches it back.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ai, que merda. Boa, Noia.
Floated through. And that should get the job done. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Porra! Vai matar o jogador, juiz, filha da puta.
Pass somewhat off target.
Deu sorte, deu sorte, viu? Você empatado, jogou demais, Rodrigues. Você jogou demais, viu? Depois você manda o presente lá pra Konami. Que ela roubou 2 gols meus ali sem futuro. Pô, eles eram pra ter feito aquele gol ali. Vagabundo. Vou jogar uma liga agora, rapaziada. Rumo ao top 10. Foi top, mano. Jogou muito, tu. Aquele gol mentiroso do Mbappé. Tá doido, filho. Mbappé. Olha, mano. 2005 pontos, velho. Tô até com medo de começar a jogar e o jogo começar a puxar pros outros caras, velho. Toda a vida é isso na liga, mano. Bora, psica, psicotica, 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 psicotica,
Acho que
psicotica.
o meu jogo tá nem entrando.
É mesmo? Eita, pô,
Bicho,
o cara é top
não
500.
tomar, não.
O cara é top 500 aqui, viu? Top 500, cara é top 500. Eu gosto de assim, esses caras bons. Salah, filho da miséria. Mohamed Salah e Van Basten. Vou botar a marcaçãozinha aqui no... Mano, bar. O som. O som também era bom. Vou pegar mais refri, já volto, rapaz. Cadê o meu amor da minha vida?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
It's
The game yet to kick
Hex.
off. The excitement already palpable.
Calma aí, fui pegar o refri, voltei.
The great team, the
Deixa eu ver
people's
quem
team.
tá falando
That is
aqui
what
no-
Corinthians have come to be
Cheches.
called over the years. And
Cheches.
this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
Ele começou a dar drible
Straight
aleatório.
into the action. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Off target by a whisker. Corinthians with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. Konyaspor are looking to go forward now. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Probing pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Maldini. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks, so they're still very much in a phase.
And the finish!
Perdeu. O jogo tá pesado, mano. Eu tento voltar a jogar, o jogador não vai.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Right card!
Olha isso.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Michel Platini. Stood up well to him there. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Messi. Messi's cross.
Oh, that was one big
Eita.
no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Played out to the left flank. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Deco, renowned for his long-range shooting. Son Heung-min. Konyaspor yet to have an attempt on goal. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Falta. Tudo enquanto é falta.
Referee
Meu
has
Deus do céu,
resisted
mano.
the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Eita, ele não
Decent
gol,
hit
mano.
from there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a throw.
Corinthians definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Maldini. Chiellini. And it's Michel Platini. And Mohamed Salah. Now it's James Rodriguez. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. There's the delivery. That's
Tá
not
perdendo
going
muito
far.
gol de cabeça, cara.
In by Messi. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. No, he refuses to take the bait. Nedved. Played out towards the right wing. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard. And here's Platini. That's tidy. And here's Son Heung-min. Now Ronaldinho. Well, they could break here. Quality ball. Deco can see things, others simply cannot. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And this could be the final action of the first half. Platini with the short one. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Na próxima eu ganho.
Que
aí, Rodrigo, será?
As the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
Ali tu deu sorte, Machado.
Managers to mull over here.
Porra, deu chute no gol, mano. Não acredito, velho.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried.
Servidor tá muito pesado não pra mim.
Panicked even at times.
Sorte mesmo.
So at the halfway stage, we still
Nós
have
demos sorte, pô. Teve outro spoiler.
0-0. And we are back on the way.
Konyaspor really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Now looking to orchestrate a
O servidor tá
counter.
muito pesado pra mim, mano.
He's picked his way through. And he's there to make the challenge.
Olha isso. Eu dei o carrinho e vai pro outro cara dar o carrinho, mano. É muito sem lógica isso aqui, mano.
Cannavaro is onto this. Piqué getting this one clear. Konyaspor have the chance to go the other way.
Olha isso, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Tá porra, mano. Vai te lascar, velho. Eu toco, fica as duas certinhas, mano. Fica duas certinhas lá. Te tira aí a empapar pra quem cai pra bola, velho.
Back towards the middle. Deco.
Mano, mano.
Definite fell there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow
O
card.
jogo é ridículo, velho.
And it's Maldini. Deco. That's good running with the ball. Ronaldinho. Well seen.
Meu
Saw that
Deus do
coming.
céu, mano.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira produces the perfect.
Olha isso, mano. Olha isso, velho. Meu Deus, mas que jogo bugado, mano.
Platini is having a
Eu botei o goleiro lá, mano.
shot. There's a goal.
Jogo bugado pra porra, velho.
Move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Os 3 meios de campo veio horrível, mano. Para, velho. Ave Maria.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
18.
Corinthians
Meu
have taken
Deus do
the
céu,
lead.
mano.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Deco.
The most accurate pass.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
It is
de
clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down
Ah, mano,
to
que servidor
simple
pesado da
miscalculation.
miséria, velho. Tá horrível de jogar hoje, mano.
Neymar. Camisa
Nakata
7.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Opts for
Substituição
safety.
em andamento.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Olise is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He has found the way through, and it's Bellingham. Pull it,
Olha isso, mano. Olha o Gullit, cara.
claimed it back swiftly.
Ah, não, velho. Tá doido. Não existe isso aí, não, mano. Tá horrível, velho. Isso aí, ó.
Cannavaro. Nakata. Neymar proves too strong.
Corinthians couldn't really
Tu é
be more watertight
doido,
in
macho.
midfield.
Como é que
Not
se
a
joga
trickle
desse
was getting
jeito?
through.
Não dá pra jogar desse jeito, não, velho.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Kimmich. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Doesn't quite get there.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kimmich. Spread out to the left.
Corinthians can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to
Olha, mano,
overcommit
toca
now.
errado demais, velho. É só onde o cara não quer tocar,
He's just
mano.
misjudged that one.
Tá doido, velho.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
Ó,
He read that really well and stopped it.
meu Deus do céu, mano.
Driving forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some
Teremos
excellent
minuto
tackling
de
Oh.
here,
acréscimo.
and that one a perfect example. Oh, super ball!
O jogo é ridículo, mano. O jogo.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Marinho.
And once-
O cara de ponto perdeu. Ó, o cara usando uma formação aqui de retranca das retrancas. 70 zagueiro.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Jude Belly.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Manuel Neuer, claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rafael Varane. And it's Lam. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. PK. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nedved. He's got away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafael Varane.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Nedved.
Cadê tu, Ronaldinho? Não sei porque que tu não tá passando aqui, cara.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Could be danger here. It'll be a throw-in. Lam. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Quarter of an hour played. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vieira. Nedved running with intent.
Meu Deus do céu, mano.
Expertly dealt with.
O jogador também é muito burro, velho. Que acha que o cara vai sair feito um doido, mano.
Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Nedved. Nedved gets some shapes to shoot. Lam. Here's Rodri. Vieira. Salam. Rafael Varane. And he's forced to go back. And it's Vieira. Now it's Romario. Nedved. And here's Dembele. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Ora
So
bene,
good
meu
from him.
chapa.
And Romario!
Não pode nem deixar esse cara pra gol não, porque se deixar a retranca dele vai ser grande, mano. E não é pouca não.
Oh, he got lots of power behind
O cara já
that,
tá
just
com
couldn't
3
quite
zagueiros
get
2
it on
volantes
target.
desse jeito, fi. Nem perdendo tá.
Ferdinand. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Ronaldinho. He'll try from distance.
Jogada de uma arma dentro, fi. Ó.
Chance here to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Nice bit of skill and he's away. Romario!
Eu te dizendo, mas o cara é tão cagado que a bola ia sobrar pra ele, fi.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Nedved. And that's a... And Del Piero! Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Nedved. And here's Messi. Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Obrigado, Canone.
Have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively
Sim,
knew
tá
where the
pesado
ball
a
would be and
miséria.
where he needed to put himself.
Konyaspor have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team
Olha isso,
talks.
meu Deus do céu. Vai pra bola, cara. O cara enche o X todinho, mano. O cara mesmo assim não vai, velho.
Very combative, competitive half with
Ah,
just the one
doido.
decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick announcement today.
Tocar a bola, moleque, cara.
By just the odd
On
goal.
sale in the stadium hall.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Konyaspor just about ahead. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So we're off again. Konyaspor leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Cafu. And this is Nedved. And one more try.
Olha isso, velho. Meu Deus do céu. O cara tá ganhando todas de cabeça, mano.
Yeah, he was
Dai,
well placed to
Ion.
deal with that.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ó,
Dembele. Nedved.
o cara tá ganhando todo, filho. Quando começa assim, que o jogo
Really
puxa.
anticipated that well,
Não é
didn't he?
pouco, não.
is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bellingham gets it away. Konyaspor have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. Desai, too strong for his opponent there. Dembele is always looking to break lines.
Ó.
Vieira proves too strong.
Ai, Ronaldinho Pelusa.
Konyaspor just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Cafu. Oh, he's played it in low.
Mano, o cara aqui meteu 1 a 0 no primeiro tempo. Já te respondo.
Second corner of the game. Chance!
Mano, olha isso, cara. Não existe isso aí não, mano. O cara tá cabeceando a bola, eu encho o quadrado todinho, o cara não ganha uma, velho. Aí. Tu é doido, cara. Olha isso, mano. O cara tá ganhando toda a bola, velho. Puxa, jogo pro cara, puxa.
Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And this is Nedved. Cafu.
Daqui, ô filho da puta. Seu merda.
Really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Ó, o jogo travando. Mano, o jogo travou, macho. Na hora, velho. Se lascar, mano. Olha isso, mano. Travando pra porra, velho. Isso é a porra do Piquet, mano. Mano, cu. Ah, não. Outro amarelo do outro jogo, tá certo. Já te respondo ele.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Sai daí, cara, que tu tá fazendo de travar aí, mano.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That has been slung wide. He slings it in. And he's there to clear.
Olha, mano. Não ganha uma de cabeça, paizão.
That's good running with the ball. Opts for safety. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ó, o Bellingham veio pra cima, então dá pra segurar, vai. Aí vem Chave no meio, vem o Neymar, o Hazard. Quem tá melhor? Neymar. E o Liz não tá bom. Quem que pode ser o rival também, né? Esses dois jogadores de infiltração e o Gullit. Tá bom. Ah, 2 tempos, colocou os 4 zagueiros e 3 volantes. Tomou virada de 3 a 1 pra mim. Aí quitou. Eu achei pouco. Igual esse cara aqui, pô. Olha que o cara tá jogando aqui, ó. 2 volantes, 3 zagueiros, 2 lateral. É loucura, fi. Como é que o cara vai fazer um toque, uma criatividade? O cara joga só pelo um passe. Beleza, o lateral vai passar, vai. Mas o cara que souber jogar bem, filho, não tem como não.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 8. Nedved.
Too much on it.
Tá muito atrasado no jogo.
Claim for the keeper.
Konyaspor surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Desai
Eita,
makes
se
the
pá.
interception.
Number
It's a pretty
28.
loose pass.
Xavi.
It's a sharp pass.
Number 25.
Vieira makes a dash for it.
Number 14.
Konyaspor leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Hullet.
Such good technique.
Ball swung in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Dembele. Nedved, who needs just a moment to score a goal. I think we're just about done here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Konyaspor really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Comes to the pressure. Bellingham with a definite foul there. Bellingham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Mbappe is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. This is a promising build-up. Xavi. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game.
Ganhamos, né? It's half our heads. Cafu. Só os grátis, é? Ou não? Cristiano de gols. It's half our heads. Caraca, o Bellingham veio amarelo.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Mete la queixa. Soca, vai.
Well, it looks like a big game,
Cê viu,
sounds like a
Bellingham?
big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Cogna's
And Messi! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And now the breakaway.
Ah, mano, para, velho. Tava de
And here's
quase me tirou os amigos,
Ronaldo!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yamal, he has found a way through. That is lovely. And it's Casemiro. Great ball. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Konyaspor leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ødegaard. Ronaldinho caresses it through. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Strong running down that left flank. Cafu. And it's Ødegaard. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Aims beyond the defence. It's a quick ball upfield.
Olha isso, cara. Esse jogo é muito escroto, velho. Não existe isso aí não, mano. Como é que o cara foi o corte da luz sem ao menos ter feito nada, velho?
Here's Semenyo.
Mano, um cu, mano.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Strokes it back. And here's Yamal. And that has sent
Aí,
him
palhação.
sprawling.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ó.
Casemiro. And it's Ronaldinho.
Falta de vergonha.
Fell there.
Isso sim.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's cut it out. Bellingham. Del Piero. Nedved receives it in a wide position. Oh, cracking ball. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here.
Olha isso, macho. Ninguém pega esse cara não, mano.
Challenge there,
Tá
uncompromising.
doido.
And here's the chance to counter. He's had it taken off him.
Jogo é ridículo, velho.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. This is promising. Odegaard wins the duel
Pelo
this
amor de
time.
Deus, o cara só trisca.
It looks very much like they'd be...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Again, a brilliant save. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ó, o cara ganha todos, filho.
Lazio are looking to go forward now.
Ó,
Yamal picks it up out wide. He's had a shot!
macho, não adianta, macho. O cara não pega, mano. O jogo não deixa. O Piquet parou na frente do cara, velho. Te lascar,
The
jogo.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
Fora que
the
puxou pro
certainty of
cara, velho.
finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The
Oh.
finish, exquisite.
Ué, doido, mas que jogo ridículo, velho.
So they
Aqui é
have
dar
it all to do
carrinho.
again.
Well, I'd happily
Pode
watch this
dar,
every
que
week,
foi,
Peter.
ô, jogo
This is
filha da
exactly
puta.
what you want from a big game.
Mas não, pô, nunca vi isso, velho.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Odegaard, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Nedved. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Ó,
Muscular approach does pay off here.
o jogo é muito filha da puta, mano. O cara lá ficou brincando dentro da área, velho.
Indicated.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that
Vai não,
coming.
mano.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free.
Ó, pega não, mano. Pega não. Tô te dizendo.
Ronaldinho. And it's Casemiro.
Pega não. Não pega de jeito nenhum, velho. O Piquet em cima do Lamine Yamal não pega, mano. Piquet parece que tá morto. Tá doido, velho.
Empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at
Oh, let's
half-time the
see.
score is 1-1.
Chave. Vou trocar isso aqui tudo, mano. Botar uns caras mais agressivos. Esse Pique tá carregando 3 sacos de cimento.
Substitution.
Ah, o Piquet, né? Ô, tá horrível, velho. Tu é doido. Ele nem clica no cara, velho. Ele...
Lazio kick off the second half.
Number 8. Nedved. Number 7. Messi.
Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Ronaldinho.
Konyaspor do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Quadrado não
We're
funciona
certainly going to
mais.
see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Xavi. Number 14. Rivaldo.
Seedorf,
Number
Neymar.
19. Seedorf.
played in. Casemiro tries to clear. That's very neat. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish?
Bora o CR7, cara.
An
Fazer
attempt
gol.
which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Can he get it through? Semenyo gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rivaldo. Delivers with whip.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Ô, Cido,
They
fez
just
isso aí,
simply
cara.
want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. It'll be a throw-in.
Fala, Giga. Termina lá, mano. Sorry. Como é que você tá, Giga? Botar o rumo enigma.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bellingham.
Coming on to replace him is number
Get
15.
it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. And it's Rivaldo. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rivaldo purring. It's Rivaldo!
Puta, velho, que mentira do caceta, mano.
He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Rivaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And he shoots!
Oh!
And for a
Ai,
moment, time stood
senhor.
still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Cafu is there, and he can get that clear. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Daqui, palhação.
Now that's a fine challenge. Neymar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Xavi, really fierce, close defending. Now he's got space here. Ødegaard. Over to the right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. And Araujo. Casemiro. Can he get on the end of this? That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Rivaldo. And that
Meu
interception
Deus do
was
céu, mano.
most necessary. He's now Mbappe!
Tu é doido, cara. Nem pra dar o carrinho o jogo segura, mano. Nem pra dar o carrinho, velho.
Is complete.
Nunca que existe isso aí, mano.
Oh, one moment
Tô te
you're in
dizendo, velho.
possession,
Jogo é
and next to
ridículo,
pick
mano.
the
O
ball
jogo.
out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were
9
ready to
chute
pounce,
contra o cara,
very
mano.
clinical when
Não
the
faz
opportunity
ruim.
presented itself.
Tá doido, filho. Jogar um lixo, velho. Jogo.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lazio with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's Vieira. Bellingham. And here's Rivaldo. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Cafu attempts a clearance. Xavi. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Neuer is the team's great visionary. Konyaspor are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. Konyaspor
É a bola,
really
mano.
don't
É a
have a
bola que o
choice
juiz
now.
dá,
They just
velho.
have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Xavi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Oh,
time.
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Threads one in. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Puxa pro cara, Joe! Puxa pro cara!
There goes the final whistle.
Se não puxar pro cara, fi, não existe não. Se não puxar pro cara, não existe, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. É muito horrível, velho, o game. Tá doido, fi. Handicap do cacete, tá pensando, tem handicap não. Tá aí, o handicap aí na cara dura aí, ao vivo. Tá maluco, velho, vai te lascar, jogo. Puta que pariu, mano. É foda, viu? É foda jogar desse jeito. Os caras que falam que não tem handicap é porque tá ganhando. Mano, com certeza, velho. Isso não é dúvida não. Sem dúvida.
Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club.
Não existe, pô, isso ali. Doce chute no gol, velho. Bola na trave, como é na tá direito ali, mano. Tá doido, filho.
So we're very much on the way now. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Royce charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Ronaldinho. And he is Ronaldinho!
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Meu Deus. O cara leva o drible, mano. O drible não pega no cara, mano.
And Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Vai pra aí por quê, cara? Meu Deus do céu, mano.
Ronaldinho. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Bellingham. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Nedved. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Nedved!
Boa, Nedved.
Beautiful from Nedved! A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Konyaspor have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Del Piero. Del Piero! There was plenty of power on that. Royce. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Mbappe. And this is Gerrard.
Piqué, mano. Piqué não clica no Mbappé, não, velho. Tá doido.
Corinthians with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
O cara toca, mano. O cara toca e não vai, velho.
It's Ronaldinho. No way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Real chance!
Vacilou.
And he was there to get a
Ele
vital
pensou que ia
touch.
chutar, mas aí...
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Ball's terrific effort! Has another goal!
Vai não, filho.
Well, here's a man
Tô te
adored
dizendo,
by many,
handicap aqui é
even
doido,
verified
filho.
myself.
Handicap desse jogo aqui é doido.
Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Del Piero.
E ainda toca todo errado, mano, no jogo. E era pra tocar lá no cara que tava passando sozinho, velho.
Now, can they get him away? And he's got away. Can he finish?
Boa, CR7.
And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Takes a shot!
Bola, hein, Ronaldo Gaúcho.
Yes! Again in a trice, and they
It's
are
Javier
soaring.
Hats.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And the shots! Ronaldinho is someone who's
Oxe, tinha esse jogador aí que eu não tinha visto.
Konyaspor have scored 2 quick goals here. That is good alertness. Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. And here's Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mano, é muita demora, cara. Tu é doido, demora demais pra dar um passe, mano.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now it's Gerrard. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Trouxa, vai.
Now, who's going to be first
Trouxa.
to this? Ronaldinho. And the referee has signaled
It's
for
Javier
half-time.
Hats.
Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Konyaspor, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. And here's Mbappe. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely feet. Timber gets into a good position. Very nicely done. He has a look up. He's cut it out. Messi, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Now it's Nedved. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, terrible. Can he finish? And that's it.
Meu Deus, mano, que burrice é essa desse time, velho? Nunca vi isso, mano. Tá louco?
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So could they be
Tu
onto
é
something
doido, o
here?
cara só trisca já pega, mano.
Oh, he's taken
É expulso, ó.
out.
Quer apostar que é expulso? Ó,
It's a
é
straight red. He has been given his
conhecido.
marching orders.
É conhecido. Porque o jogo é filha da puta. O jogo é filha da puta, mano. Esse jogo aqui é ridículo, velho. O jogo aqui é ridículo, isso sim. Eu vou botar quem agora, mano? Eu botei um zagueiro, cara. É tu mesmo pra ter que viajar. Tem que mudar agora o time todo. Deixa o Rivaldo aí. Tu é doido, ó.
Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Baixa o handicap dos gols que ele deu aí, ó.
Cannavaro.
Ó.
Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Olise in acres of space out wide. That's gone loose.
Mano, os caras... É engraçado, velho. Os caras só triscam, mano. Como se o cara fosse um papelão, velho.
Royce. Royce. Now he's running away.
Falta!
That's a foul.
Falta! Meu Deus! Que desespero, juiz! Bora ver a falta, eu quero ver. Olha! Nem triscou no cara, mano! O cara tá caminhando, nem triscou, velho!
A real chance then to
Vai te
ease this
lascar,
unpleasant
juiz!
predicament. Ronaldinho!
Vacilo, velho! Que ladrão, mano! O juiz de encontro não puxou pro cara, velho! É doido, mano!
Absolute gem!
O jogo é um lixo mesmo, pô!
Goal so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bora, Gullit, cara!
Now just
Olha o Gullit, mano, o cara dá a bola pra ele, ele não pega, mano. Mas que servidor ridículo, velho. Ó, ganhou todas de cabeça, fi. Passa errado, mano. Ah, não, velho. Pô, eu vi errar até de zagueiro, sendo que ele não é, mano, ele é bom.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them
Vai
here.
não, filho. O Gullit de 70 metros na frente do cara, velho.
Bellingham.
Boa, Xavi.
Just perfection from
Live do
Xavi.
choro é aqui, sempre foi.
Sumptuous finish
Vai
and
tomar, viu?
absolute joy.
Não, beleza, deu bom.
Pressure,
Aqui dá pra
more
jogar
pressure.
agora na
He
retranca.
feels none of it.
Luiz, filha da
Well, at one
puta, mano.
stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that is checked. Shot, surely!
Boa!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Com a menos, filho, é foda. Não dá pra fazer, não. Vou deixar o Oliver aqui, o Olize. Bora, Anderson, mas sai desse conquistar de aí, cara. VFC também, ridículo.
Camisa 9.
They've played it short.
Camisa 8. Camisa 10.
And the finish!
Esse cara não
That
pega,
is
mano.
really good tenacity.
Tô é no LOL, tô sem controle pra jogar.
Fechando o campo.
Aí tu é foda, mano.
Third corner of the game.
Camisa 24.
Schneider moves.
LOL é coisa de gay. Game.
Eu?
Chance for a shot!
Eu antes. Vou comprar
For sure,
e,
that was not one of his
e
best.
vender 5 Pro e te amassar no iFood. 5 Pro? Como assim, viado? Eu duvido se tu ganha de mim, ó. Não, o Leandro que é bom não ganhou. Perdi uma pra ele, ganhei outra. O Leandro nem joga, é gay supremo, um controle. Ah, tá.
That is a little under
Damião,
foot.
o Damião é assim, ó. Se tu jogar 10 partidas com ele, e tu ganha 9, ele ganha a última, aí ele é melhor do que tu.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Hullet. But they've got it again. And Hullet
Chutou não antes?
could have won it there and then.
Não, ele é bom, pô. Ele joga bem pra
Oh,
caralho.
he knows it.
Tá doido.
Well, judging by his reaction,
Nós
he
jogamos
clearly
campeonato, eu tava
feels
com
he
medo de
should
jogar o
have made more
campeonato
of it,
contra ele.
but
Porque eu
he's
Oi.
sabia
very
que se
much
eu
like the
pegasse
big
ele, eu
threat
poderia
at the moment.
perder.
Oi, filha.
Hazard is there to clear. And a chance! Corinthians are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Oh, what a ball! Seedorf. Rivaldo, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Tocou errado, jogo. Por que tu não para de tocar errado, jogo? É
Here's
simples.
Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here.
Meu Deus do céu, mal maluco correndo, o cara tava atrás dele.
Unapologetically
Boa,
persistent.
Ciro.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. And they can counter here.
Vai, curte. Bola, Oliver!
Arsenal fortunate. Took a
Chupa,
touch off
chupa
the
timezinho de
defender, and
prefeitura.
back it up.
Meu Deus.
Kit não kit.
And that's it.
Ô, Rivaldo, isso aí, cara.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish.
Quem eu vou colocar? Eu vou deixar o Desire. Se o Desire jogar pra caralho aqui, vai dar bom. Ai, papai. É o psico.
Fiquei nervoso. Sofia, fiquei nervoso. Mas tô dando bola bastante. É muito estressante.
Nem vi qual a colocação desse maluco aí, velho.
Corre, mano.
Jorge
Engraçado.
Ah, o Leandro é bom mamando. Vixe, Leandro. Vai deixar o antes falar assim contigo?
Se ele tá falando, né? Porque ele já mamou.
Sei não. Deixa eu ligar aqui a luz, já eu volto. Tem o Fábio
Oh, what
Campinho.
a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Bem,
The fans have
beleza.
pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Match
Well,
location.
the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just no time to
Macho,
dwell on the ball
meu
there.
Deus, que lentidão é essa, macho?
Well played. That has
Tu é
snuffed out the
doido?
danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano shapes to
Boa,
shoot.
6-7.
Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be
Stay
surprised
set, P,
because
respeite.
his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Falta.
Shanghai
Ô juiz vagabundo, velho. Só não vou te escolher o aqui, juiz, só pra poder não dar merda. Não quero ser banido aqui, não.
Pirlo. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Elise. Threads one in. Shot a goal.
Meu Deus do céu. O jogo é tão louco que os caras não pegam a bola, velho. Vai te lascar, jogo.
Trice.
Well, if ever you
Mas que
want to
jogo
see a
lixo,
lesson in
mano. Meu Deus
responding
do
to a
céu,
deficit,
velho.
that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ó.
Shanghai
Meu
Port
Deus do
restore
céu, mano.
parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Ronald T. Shoots!
Eita porra, velho. Esse cara acochou que nem passou um fio de manteiga com o cabelo, viu?
Não passou um fio de manteiga no cabelo.
And that has been cleared.
Não, cara, é isso não.
It's a good start possession this. Del Piero is onto this. And now they can spring out of defense.
Como é que clipe isso aí?
Foi, pô, só olha na hora.
Looking to pass their way
Eu
up
sei
the
que
pitch.
engraçado. Não passa nem um fio de cabelo, um fio de manteiga no cabelo, você.
Não passou nem um fio de cabelo com manteiga.
Foot in. Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Del Piero.
Mano, pegar a bola,
He is
velho.
through here. Takes
Olha
a shot.
isso, doido. Mano, esses.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Não, o Moço achou
Is
graça.
offering
Isso é bom,
a
né,
right
Moço?
smile there.
Não vou não, dá forte. Ó, o meu que dá.
Ops, nossa.
They get a throw in.
Embora, mano. Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Shanghai Port definitely have the look of a team
Deu
that likes to
lá.
counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
O André Pirlo.
Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries to pass it through. Skims one in.
What's your name, hein?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Baggio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They want to be quick to recover this. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's Dembele. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Hullet.
Boa.
Nedved. And it's Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ó o CR7.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Nossa, Vieira. Boa, garotão.
Desai. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Olise ventures forward. Dembele running with the ball.
Não tá querendo passar não, né, Dembele?
Nedved.
Ô, Julie Bellingham.
So a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both
Cara, dá
given it a
chute no
really good
Diego,
go,
mano.
and they head
Que
into
cara
the break
cagada da
all square.
miséria, velho.
So Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and
Please be
discipline from their
reminded that
players.
drinking is only allowed in the areas shown
Well,
on this
they've
map.
gone
Thank you
toe-to-toe
very
for
much
those
for your
45
cooperation.
minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Konyaspor
Baggio.
get the second half started.
Coming on the field is
Konyaspor are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Desai, very much a man of this moment. Pirlo. Nedved. Nedved going forward.
Olha os toques, mano.
Olise. This is Dembele. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Olha isso, velho. Não passa uma bola, mano. É que me tira da miséria, velho.
This is Dembele. And he is dashing away.
Ó.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Messi. He's well positioned here. Goes for a shot.
Boa! Isso aí, ó.
He hits the net.
Eu, boca do caçapo, esse cara aí tá mais fácil que da passada.
You give him an
Ah,
inch
pô, não tá
and
tão
he'll
difícil
take a
não,
mile.
entendeu?
Such
Mas porque o jogo tá um
immaculate
pouco
precision.
pesado, cara.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Konyaspor have their lead. Now it's Olise. And he
Olha o 10
welcomes it
ali,
in.
mano. Olha o 10 ali, velho.
Look at the space here. It's loose and there's a race for the
Olha o
ball.
10 ali.
Desai did
Ó,
well to stay
meu
calm
Deus
there.
do céu, mano.
And bullets!
Olha o gol que o cara... Um problema é que os caras não sabem tocar, viado.
Instinctive save.
Really
Toca a bola bem
anticipated
certinho, o
that
gol
well,
não puxa
didn't
pro
he?
outro cara, mano.
Pirlo goes short. Shanghai Port could try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Pirlo with the short one.
Shanghai Port really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Hullet. Dembele. Oh, well played. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Tá 108. Vamos lá, né? Tirar esses caras aqui que tá um pouco pesado. Ah, opa! Vou botar quem? Chave. Ulisse e Neymar. Apesar que esse cara aqui é armador criativo. Não, mas armador criativo já tenho. É, tá certo. E artilheiro, é isso? É.
Substitution on the field. Number
The two
18.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 8.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Coming on the field. Number
Poxa.
17. George Best.
Bellingham,
Number
who can
22.
single-handedly make a difference.
Substitution.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Seedorf. Ball played for Xavi.
Mas o jogo, mano. Meu Deus do céu, mas que jogo lento da miséria, mano.
That looks a decent ball. It's run loose.
O jogo
Who's
é
gonna
uma
get there?
lentidão da peste, velho.
Best.
Tá
Showed plenty of
doido,
zest
mano.
in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. 75 minutes played. Now it's Olise. Olise. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Flashbacks.
Substitution on the field.
Konyaspor
Number 6.
have their third corner.
Olise. Number 22. Guti. Coming on the field.
Bellingham!
Number 23.
And that would have been game, set and match.
7.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Konyaspor clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, what has happened here? Backward it goes. Olise's cross. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Conte. And it's Vieira. That's a cute ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Bellingham. And the shot!
Olha, Julie Bellingham.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Konyaspor get their fourth corner.
Konyaspor can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
There will be 3 minutes added
Cannavaro
time.
does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar on a strong run here. And he's with... There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now.
Poxa,
Better timing
garoto.
was all that was required.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Boa.
And
Era pra ter
time
ganhado
is
mais,
up.
mas deu bom.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to
We are glad
one
to inform
decisive
you that
moment.
Today's match day programs are available from
Your
stands
reflections
located
then, Jim.
by the gates.
Well, I think
I'm
what
sure
was
you'll
key,
find
Peter,
it
in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Cara, eu ia testar uma, porra, mal. Ficar testando 10 horas mesmo que dá certo. Desali! Tem que aprender a jogar com essa miséria, velho. Ai, ai. Coloca esse moreno, ele tem 3 pernas, ele é igual, tu viste lá ele, né? Belém. Esse cara aqui é YouTube, viu? Daniel Nóbrega. Esses caras estão fazendo live, não? E o cara é grande, mano. Só que ele não tá fazendo live. Bom do jogo aí pra tu. Obrigado, Daniel. Tamo junto, meu querido. Eu fui ver se tu tava fazendo live também, pô. Te segui lá, beleza, no YouTube. Dá uma força lá pra tu. Tamo junto, meu. Obrigadão. Não, relaxa. Fica na paz. Eu vi que tu faz uns vídeos aqui também. Eu acho que é tu mesmo, Daniel Nóbrega. Eu te segui lá, mano. Acho que o último vídeo que tu postou foi há 4...
So bring it on.
Okay.
Height, expectation,
4 meses.
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement
Ah, eu foi
already
pronto. Postei lá,
palpable.
mano. Eu vou seguir lá, beleza? Dê uma força lá pra tu.
The great team, the
Bora, Belê,
people's
bora,
team.
Belê. Ganhar
That
do
is
cara,
what
Belê.
Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
O cara é bom, viu?
While plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete
Olha, leve,
footballer. Do you
brother.
think so?
Calma.
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Del Piero. Turan proves too
Só tem
strong, too
filho
smart.
da puta.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, what has happened here? Plenty to aim at
Ah, não, velho.
here. Maldini did just
Vacilo,
about
ele
enough
puxou
to
o
come out
goleiro
on
do
top
outro lado,
there.
mano.
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
O cara é bom, mano. Cara.
Best.
Ai,
Now it's Messi.
calma, Messi.
Oh, he's been caught now. Shoot!
Eu sabia que ia tomar, mano. A bola ficou um teco pra lá e pra cá, mano. Muito na bola do cara.
That was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moments,
Mano,
and it's
tá
come
muito
earlier than perhaps we
pesado o
anticipated.
servidor, velho.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
O cara joga, mano. O cara
Nicely
joga.
shaped ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Konyaspor really can't go
Isso que eu
chasing
ia tocar
this
ali,
game
né,
too
safado?
soon. Any rash decisions.
Nedved! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nossa, Cannavaro. Boa,
Cannavaro
garoto.
cuts it out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good foray he's making.
Olha isso, mano. Ninguém pega o cara, não, velho. Ah, minha zaga abriu, mano.
Defense. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Deixa eu ajeitar uma coisa aqui, velho.
Messi. Oh, that's superb.
Tá, vi onde é que tá o erro aqui, mano.
Go back here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Corinthians really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacing.
There's the shot!
Mano, que porra é essa? O jogo ficou horrível agora, velho.
And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Corinthians are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Del Piero. Very nicely done. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's got the beating of his man.
Mano, tá muito pesado, velho, o game.
Was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Olha isso, velho.
Takes on his marker. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving through the middle. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to
Ah,
think
meu
on the
Deus do
ball here.
céu. Tira o meu jogador não,
He knew
jogo.
what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Bellingham.
Minuto de acréscimo.
He came in hard, very hard.
Olha isso, velho. Acho o jogo tá ridículo de jogar, mano.
And we've reached half
Tá
time.
muito lento, velho.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
O cara deu 2 chutes no gol, foi gol, mano.
Pretty well
Tem que
so far,
fazer.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Olha isso, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. O CR7 é morto demais, velho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Best. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Lam. Great defending, strong and determined. Lam, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Real chance!
Dá. Meu Deus do céu, velho. O cara não ganha de cabeça, cara. Ah, 3 chutes, 3 gols.
They continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Corinthians are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Corinthians find a position of real strength now. Iniesta, he has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Some
Olha
intricate
isso, velho. Nem
passing
toquei
to
ali, mano.
progress the
Meu
ball.
Deus do céu. Que
This is the
jogo
time you
lixo,
need that
velho.
pace.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho. That's been
Mano, que
intercepted.
diabo de lentidão
That's
é
great
essa, velho?
positioning. So good from him.
Ó,
He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him.
tá doido, filho. Tá muito lento, cara.
Oh, no messing
O
about.
cara
It is red.
aperta o botão, o comando vai dar
Stay
depois.
down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Ah, que jogo lazarento da miséria, velho.
Are down to 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Oh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he shoots!
Mano, tá muito lento, não dá pra jogar não.
Decent chance! Konyaspor
Olha a expulsão do
do
meu
have
cara,
options
velho.
available
Tá
on the bench if
doido.
they want to go that way. Clipped into space. Corinthians can breathe again, just.
Jogar um lixo nesse
Brilliant
jogo.
defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Konyaspor are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance!
Tem que fazer, não.
It's in!
Ai, ai.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too.
Oh,
Just
mas
toying
tu
with
é
the defense,
doido,
making them
cara.
guess the wrong
Diabo
thing
de
to do.
lentidão
Made
é
it look a bit
essa?
silly.
And the shots! And that's a tidy finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Mano, é pra tocar no Platini, cara. Que diabo é que o jogo toca lá na PQP, mano? Meu Deus do
And things
céu,
are
velho.
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Olha.
Oh,
Tu é
good read.
doido,
That was
cara.
well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. That has been slung wide.
Ué, não existe isso aí não, mano.
He's picked his way through. Can he get away here? The ball's gone astray. That pass isn't the best.
Lento, lento que não condenado o jogo, velho.
And this is Ronaldo. Neymar.
Mano, eu toco só uma vez, o jogo dá os 2 toques, velho.
Mateus. That is good alertness. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
Ó. Ave Maria, tá ridículo, mano, o jogo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus.
Ah, não dá não.
And that will be it.
Ah, doido, filho.
Konyaspor cannot spin this any other way.
Não dá pra dar um chute no gol, mano. O nível dele é muito forte, é um pro, pô. Não é que está lento, você tá nervoso e ficou habitado. Eu nervoso? Eu lá tô nervoso, pô. Tô normal. Que nada, pô. Não tem nada a ver, o cara joga normal, pô. O jogo... Mano, eu tô jogando com 3 barrinhas, pô. Moro no Ceará. O jogo pra mim fica pesado lá em cima, mano. Não é a questão, o cara é pro... Mano, eu jogo isso aqui também faz tempo, pô. A diferença é porque eu não gosto de fazer drible. Cadê o Piquet, mano? Vou botar o Piquet. O cara joga bem, não pode desmerecer o cara, mano. Cara, desculpa, mas a diferença é gigante, velho. Macho, tu não tá entendendo, cara. Tu tem que entender. Tu entende um pouco sobre servidor? Se tu entender um pouco sobre servidor, dá pra debater contigo, cara. Mas se tu não entende de servidor, não dá pra dialogar contigo assim. Ah, o cara é pra, mano, a partir do momento que tu tem uma internet boa, que tu tem um servidorzinho bom, entendeu? Ou seja, eu dava o X ali, demorava alguns segundos a mais, tava travando, e aí, pô, não tem como não. Pergunta onde é que o cara mora. Olha aqui a diferença. Mano, só pra ter noção, meu ping aqui é 70, é 60, é 50 no mínimo, pô. O cara que joga com 12 de ping, claro que o servidor vai ser bem melhor. Não, pô, é porque o cara não entende. Tipo assim, o pessoal pensa, ó. O pessoal pensa assim, ah, mano, tu é ruim, tu é bom. Aqui no eFoot não pode dizer quem é ruim e quem é bom, mano. Tem cara que realmente se garante. Não pode tirar o mérito do cara que ganhou de mim. O cara joga pra caralho, beleza. Isso é verdade. Só porque assim, a conexão minha é horrível, velho. Minha conexão é horrível. Eu nunca joguei com 5 barrinhas, com 6 barrinhas, com 4 barrinhas. Eu só jogo com 3 barrinhas, mano. Cara, eu só falei que ele tá nervoso. Eu não tô nervoso, cara. Eu não tô nervoso. Mano, eu não fico nervoso na frente de uma tela, não, pô. Isso aqui pra mim é normal. Eu não vou ficar nervoso, mano. É um jogo qualquer, pô. Eu nem sabia que o cara era pro, mano. Ele marca tudo que é passo. Mano, mas tu não tá entendendo. Eu sei. Tu tem que entender uma coisa. Eu jogo na tela que é a visão dos torcedores. Justamente porque na hora que ele vai marcar o passe, eu já sei onde é que ele vai marcar. E aí sempre acontece isso. Só porque o servidor tá pesado, cara. O servidor tá muito pesado. Tá muito pesado, pô. Não pode tirar o mérito do cara. O cara é pro, beleza. O cara joga pra caralho, beleza, show de bola. Mas a questão do servidor e pesado, mano, tá muito pesado, velho. Tá muito mesmo, mano. Eu quase não acho partida aqui, velho. É um ano pra achar partida. É direto assim, mano, é direto. Agora não, mano. Agora de madrugada, tu é doido. Madrugada é top demais, velho. Acho que nem mais achar partida, mano. Olha, tu reclamou o jogo todo. Mano, eu reclamo, velho, porque eu não quero tocar em um canto e a bola vai para outro canto. É simplesmente isso. Tem hora que eu quero tocar, exemplo, no Nedved ou então no Julie Bellingham, o jogo bota para outro canto, velho. É simplesmente isso. É porque assim, mano, tu chegou aqui e falou, ah, mano, tu tá nervoso. Mano, eu não tô nervoso, tal. Tu tá julgando pela aparência. Pelo fato de eu reclamar, não quer dizer que eu tô nervoso. Só tô indignado porque aonde eu queria tocar, o jogo não tocava. É simplesmente isso. Você sentiu a pressão, mano, porque a partida é difícil. Aí tu não faz a jogada que tu é acostumado. Aí bate o desespero. Não, mano, aí já começou errado. Primeiramente, aí começa as teorias. Não, primeiramente, né? Vamos lá. Eu não faço jogada ensaiada. Justamente para isso. Eu crio a jogada na hora. Por quê? Porque se eu criar uma jogada na hora, eu sei que é meus caras de infiltração, eu sei que é meus caras que eu vou colocar para frente, eu sei que é meus caras que tem que ficar atrás, ajudando na marcação, entendeu? Não é a questão de eu, ah, mano, tu tá nervoso, tu criou jogada, mano. Eu não crio jogada repetitiva, velho. Pode olhar, puxei os vídeos tudinho. Minhas jogadas são únicas, eu faço na hora, já justamente para isso. Não é igual aqueles caras, não, vou botar um lateral para subir, para poder fazer a jogada, cruzar, tal. Quer meu número, Adriano, para desabafar? Esse Belém é folgado, Belém, mano. É porque o Adriano, eu acho que deve ser amigo dele, pô. O Adriano lá, não tem problema não, pô, eu entendo. Cada um tem seu modo de pensar, velho. Cada um, se tu acha que é isso, beleza, pô, é tua opinião, eu respeito tua opinião. Agora, tipo assim, tu não pode falar só por mim, dizer que eu tô nervoso sem eu tá, entendeu? Tu tem que começar a ver o lado das pessoas. Agora que vem achar a partida, só pra ter noção, ó. Agora que vem achar, velho. Tá louco, filho. Não, Não, cara, não é a questão de ser calmo, não, macho. Meu Deus do céu, é difícil, macho. Quando a pessoa sai pra criticar o outro, é complicado. Eu tô te dizendo, eu te entendo, tá entendendo? Eu te entendo, eu vejo o teu ponto de vista. Se tu achou que eu tava nervoso, beleza, pô, de boa. A marcação é forte, aí você se... Meu Deus. Mano, eu não me apavorei nada, não, cara. Eu não me apavorei. É complicado te mostrar o meu ponto de vista quando tu não quer ver, mano. É complicado. É muito complicado. Pra mim, o cara é um jogador normal. Ah, mano, se fosse o JV seria um M, ia jogar normal. Entendeu? Não é a questão que a marcação é. Mano, eu aperto o X aqui, mano, demorava alguns segundos pra dar e o cara já tava na interceptação da bola, velho. Passe errado e afobada dos play, mano. Não, então tá certo, Adriano, né? Eu tô nervoso, eu sou ruim, acabou essa história. Eu não vou perder o tempo, né? É difícil, mano. O cara quer demonstrar pros outros o ponto de vista da gente. E o cara não escuta, velho. É complicado, mano. Ah, mano, tá zona, mano. Por isso ele tá... Não, velho, é porque o cara... eu acho que ele não quer escutar, mano. Cara, olha o seu estado emocional. Você ficou abalado por... Eu abalado, mano, por causa de um jogo. Tu é doido, é? Ela vai ficar abalada por causa de jogo, mas isso aqui pra mim é normal, cara. Isso aqui pra mim é um jogo qualquer, ó. Isso aqui nunca vai me mexer emocionalmente nem psicologicamente, velho. Normal, normal. Eu não vejo nenhuma diferença aqui jogando, mano. Ah, tem cara que eu te dizer, é complicado. Por exemplo, a formação desse cara aqui, ó. O cara bota o quê? Bota 2 SA e o Cristiano Ronaldo. Eu sei bem aqui que a jogada dele vai ser com quem? Vai ser com o Messi, porque o Cristiano Ronaldo não corre. O único que corre aí é o Júlio Bellingham. O Rodri é mais ou menos, não tem controle de bola também. Ó, daqui eu boto marcação, pressão no Messi, ó. Pronto. Aqui eu já sei que ele vai fazer a jogada com o Messi, mano. Mano, eu não senti pressão, cara. Se fosse pra admitir, eu ia admitir, porra. Cara, eu tô sentindo que esse cara é petista, velho. É a mesma coisa que você tá conversando com o petista e for falar sobre a questão de poder de compra, sobre a questão de economia, sobre a questão de PIB. Ele não vai entender, mano. O cara tá simplesmente destinado a dizer que eu sofri a pressão, que eu senti a pressão. Mano, eu não senti pressão de nada, velho. É complicado, mano. É complicado, velho.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He takes the shot! Against the crossbar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Vieira looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to return it.
Olha o jogo, meu Deus do céu, velho. O cara se vira pra poder cruzar a bola, mano. Tá entendendo, mano? É sobre essas questões aí, ó. Nada a ver, ó. Eu não coloquei nem o cara pra se virar, mano. E o cara tá se virando aí, ó.
Pressing high and with purpose. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Turan. And it's Vieira. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. No, it's come to nothing. Vieira. Konyaspor yet to have an attempt on goal. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Tries from a long way out.
Vai ser de pressão e de boleto, moço. Pressão em jogo. Eu sinto a pressão se o faturamento da loja não tiver bom, isso sim. Aí o cara fica doido mesmo. Agora jogo, mano, jogo isso aqui é normal pra mim. Ah, mas é um ano pro cara fazer um drible, velho. Tu é doido. Aqui ele vai dar o Blitzwilly.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Bellingham. It's Ronaldinho. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! And one more try!
Olha isso, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Aí o cara diz, ah, mano, tal. Como é que eu dou a cabeçada dessa? O Júlio Berger de frente pro gol e não faz um gol desse, mano. É sem lógica, velho. Muito sem lógica. Valeu, cara. Vou ali, mas você tá no caminho certo. Beleza, pô. Vou te escutar aí de boa.
Turan. Bellingham, who can single-handedly make a difference. Vieira cuts it out. Ronaldinho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Towering header!
Tamo junto, Adriano. Valeu, valeu, meu rei. Valeu por nos seguir. Valeu, Borado.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Jogada dele tá saindo mais pela mina mal.
And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Rodri. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bellingham. Del Piero makes a dash for it. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Eu sabia que ele ia fazer esse 360. Tava nisso.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure coming in from all directions. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through.
Bolas ali.
Del Piero. Del Piero. Ronaldinho.
Ei, secas do mal.
Oi.
40 minutes gone.
Está indo aqui, Flash.
Valeu, meu chapa.
Valeu.
Some intricate passing.
Ficou errado, mano, na merda do jogo, velho.
That has not gone well. And it's Ronaldinho. Del Piero. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
It's Havertz.
Really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Turan. Nedved. He's chosen to go back. Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Del Piero. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Del Piero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will...
And that brings the first half to a close. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Konyaspor certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness, after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Konyaspor have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show.
And Messi! Oh, it's come
Jogo
loose.
travando, velho. Meu Deus do céu.
Konyaspor with the corner. They're first. What a throw in. Cleared away.
Cara, Ronaldinho, cara.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here.
Filho.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Turan. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's on his own. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they
Tá
want to
bem
get
que o
it
cara
back.
perdeu esse gol, velho.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona
Olha
have
isso.
penetrated for the first time.
A bola passa do lado do jogador, mano. O jogador não pega. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Olha isso.
From Yamal!
Olha isso, mano. Ó, olha o detalhe.
Of true class.
Muito sem lógica, mano, esse jogo. Muito sem lógica.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Olha isso, cara. Ah, não, velho. Que porra é essa, velho? Os caras não estão pegando a bola, mano.
Brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pelo amor de
Messi
Deus,
with the
velho.
short one.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri can get it clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Desai getting this one clear.
Ah, pode ser esse goleiro mesmo. Schumacher.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Platini ploughing through the middle. Messi is always looking to play quality balls. Hazard, bout of passing here, really easy on the... He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cleared away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
É um ano pra jogar, mano. Olha, mas o diabo que é que os caras. Esse zagueiro tem, pô. O cara tá passando
Cuts out the supply. Olise.
um ano pra tocar a bola, velho.
Konyaspor do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Desai. Vieira. Ronaldinho. And it's Michel Platini. Now, can they get it? He's had a shot!
Qual é? Porra, fi.
And kept out by
Tá
the most
doido.
elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Olise goes short. And he's managed to get free. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Desai. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot!
Meu Deus do céu.
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Até que levar mesmo. 70 chute no gol, nem um gol, velho.
Relentless.
Tá doido, fi.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. It's Asa!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Looking for the run. Oh, super! And the shot!
É que fim, mas. Quase não foi um gol, mano. Quando chega pra fazer um
That is what
gol.
they
Nossa
came to
senhora.
see, what they demanded to see. His first. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So could they be onto something here? Thuram makes the interception.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Piqué. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. And the shot! Oh, fantastic from Platini! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Deep, deep into injury time! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Decent
Uau!
shot! It's it!
Nossa senhora, fi.
We thought they were done, but never say never.
Caraca, do último minuto. 90 mais 3, 90 mais 6.
A contest of ferocity and
Ô,
marvelous
15
talent from
chutes
start
no
to
gol,
finish.
mano. Pra poder fazer 3 gols. Aí é sacanagem mesmo, viu, Konami? Tá, porra, fi. Deixa eu testar sem a defesa recuada, cara.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two...
He'll try from distance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. He is through here. Distributed tidily. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Hullet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nedved. Bellingham. And this is Messi. And smartly reclaimed. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? And it's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have the first goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good purpose. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Nedved! Konyaspor have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. And he was quick to react. Vitinha. Shoots! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Konyaspor cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's where it came from.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Just the keeper in his work. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, good play! And that's a sharp finish. And that is all they have time for. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball.
Real chance! He's got a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, they could break here. And here's Del Piero. Good read, needed to be. Tries a deft little ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're...
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Oh, that was no routine save.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Thuram cuts it out. Desai wins the duel this time. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. Oh, that was vital. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. This is a promising build-up. Bellingham gets on his bike and on the move. Pepe gets it clear. Nedved. Nedved! And that could have brought them level.
Nedved clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Konyaspor have their third corner.
El dorsal 88. El dorsal 11. Casa. Serán sus
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
El dorsal 70. Bale. El dorsal 22.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Elise. That looks a decent ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Gattuso. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. Konyaspor really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's Bale! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Messi is firing after that one. He's through here. He's got away. And the finish! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably...
Cadê o quê? Cadê o quê, pô? Mandando um monte de mensagem, tu não responde, chat bugado. Não, pô, apareceu aqui, tu só botou, ei, corno, eu perguntei, oi. Aí tu botou, responde, sua puta. Acho que esse chat hoje não tá legal não, velho. Vou dar depois uma iniciada nesse chat. É o chat então, mano. Naquela hora eu tava nem mostrando, né? Vou falar pelo YouTube. Beleza, mano, beleza, fechou. Vou até às 7 horas da noite, mano. Agora, isso daqui é a saideira, velho. O cara tirou o Rio Fed, né, aqui, ó. Hoje bateu recorde, viu? 52 minutos de live. Teu rabo aqui tá marcando 3 horas de live, ô cara de lá bigoda. Não sabe demitir. Esse cara é folgado, viu?
We have here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Looking for options for movement. Del Piero. That's the keeper's ball.
Dá o gol, jogo filho da puta.
Nedved. To Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yaya Toure. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Esse
Vieira actually
Belém.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Toulouse with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's rising!
Olha
The
isso,
ball's come loose here.
olha isso. Meu Deus do céu, velho.
Konyaspor have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
Mano,
we're seeing
desde ali
some
não é bom,
conservatism
velho.
here.
Desde ali é horrível, cara. Horrível. Os caras disseram que ele é bom, essa carta aqui dele é horrível, mano.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous
ganho de
position in
jogador,
the opening
velho.
minutes. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And that has been cleared. Ronaldinho. That's going wide left. Messi.
Olha o jogo, mano. Mano, eu toco bem aqui no cara, velho. O jogo toca todo errado, mano, nas bolas, velho. Não existe isso aí, não.
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Del Piero. No way
Tu é
through.
doido, cara.
It's been slung wide. And this is Vieri.
Aí, mano, Deus ali é horrível, velho.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but
Não
he
foi
made
falta,
nothing
não.
of it. His
Foi só
boss
no corpo
wasn't
do
looking too
cara.
amused either.
Isso aí não foi falta.
Excellent interception.
Só no corpo do cara.
I think that's
Deus ali é um
offside.
monstro,
Yes,
mano.
it
Rapaz,
is.
só pra tu, porque pra mim aqui é um lixo.
Cannavaro is
Oh,
a
deu
man
gol,
so
mano.
notably robust and resolute in his defending. Out towards
A
the flank,
bola tá correndo atrás do cara, velho.
and it's
Não sobra uma
Gattuso.
bola pra mim, mano.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Can he finish?
Gol. Nedved, pelo menos isso.
Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Vieira. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides
Olha, mano.
separated by the game's
Meu
only
Deus do
breakthrough
céu,
moment
cara.
to this
Não
point.
isso aí não, ué.
And the score is 1-0. Vieira. And he's being shifted off it. So what can they make of this? Del Piero. Nedved. Now can he find a finish? Played in. Bellingham. He's found a way through. He's in a great position here. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this.
Olha isso, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. A bola volta pro cara, o cara dá o quebra errado. Aí meu jogador vai pegar ela, faz voltar a bola pro cara, mano.
He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Ó.
Konyaspor can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Del Piero. They're urging him to shoot. And he's cut it out. Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. And a chance!
Cara, quase perdi
He's
ele, né?
stuck it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in it.
So, a temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time sheep talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Public transportation today. Please
Konyaspor are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Mas aquele aí é bom, cara.
Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Ronaldinho is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It's all becoming so easy. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Konyaspor find a position of real strength now. And it's Del Piero.
Eita, Del Piero.
Over to the right flank. Oh, that's sweet, almost and Del Piero! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Del Piero clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
E pra mim, pelo amor de Deus.
Looks a good ball through.
Pode ver.
Konyaspor can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Thuram. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ronaldinho. And it's Gattuso. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Look at the space here. Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a cute ball. It's been slipped through. Czech claims comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Del Piero. Nedved. Nedved has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Yaya Toure.
Olha isso, meu Deus. Mano, esse jogo é doente, cara. Esse jogo é doente, cara. Não tem como não.
And it's made its way to him.
Olha o deslite saindo do cara. Tô te dizendo, velho. Aí o cara fala que não é fora, mano. O cara passa do lado da bola e não pega nada.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Olha isso. Ai, deixa de arrumação.
Bellingham. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming in.
Enquanto o jogo não puxar para outro cara, fi, já era.
And he hits the net.
Tá louco, cara.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Konyaspor choosing to make the first change. Toulouse may be down, but not out just yet.
Messi. Number 8.
Seedorf can see things others simply cannot.
Number 10.
Gattuso.
Coming on the field. Number
Seedorf.
24. Tevez.
Makaleli.
Number 25.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Number 17.
Olise.
Olise.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Vieri!
Number 19.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Seedorf. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. No, he wasn't going to be
Bem,
fooled.
queria.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. 2 minutes to be added on, and it's been given away. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. He's having a shot! Good
It's
run,
having a
lovely
shot.
take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running now. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's their second corner of the game. And no mistake.
Ai, senhor, é cada coisa.
And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to...
Belém, meu querido, rapaziada, estamos encerrando mais uma live. Macho, é porque essa bicha aqui é sensível, cara. Aí se eu triscar assim, tá ligado? Aí já multa. Mas vamos lá. Encerrando mais uma live. Tamo junto, Belém. Mas essas tetas. Eu tô tentando não, cara. Eu sou maguinho, ó. Tá doido? Tamo junto, Belém. Obrigadão, Belém. Tamo junto. Valeu os novos seguidores aí. Valeu o pessoal da Twitch, do YouTube e da kickTv, mano. Obrigado a todos, mano. Até amanhã, viu? Beleza, depois tu entra lá, ô Belém. Qualquer coisa, se tiver um tempinho, coloca nós lá, tá? E tu joga também, ô safado sem vergonha. O cara quer jogar. Não quer jogar divisão com medo de ser rebaixado, né? Cara de pau. Mano, tamo junto. Já é. Valeu, Belém. Tamo junto. Obrigado a todos. Até a próxima, velho.